I'm joined once again by the Unified Lightweight Champion Shane Campbell, who's going to be defending his title against Stephen Beaumont at Unified 33 on December 15th. Shane, how are you?
I'm awesome. Thank you very much.
Hey, it's good to talk to you again, and coming off another impressive win in the defense of your title. You got the second round submission over Mike Scarcello at Unified 32. Is it safe to say everything went according to plan in that fight?
Yeah, most definitely. It was pretty evident what his game plan was going to be. He, just doesn't have that caliber of striking to be able to hang with me. So his only option was to try to drive me to the fence and take me down and rear naked choke me. So that's what I did to him.
And how did you celebrate after that win? Again, a pretty impressive title defense in that one.
I'm not really celebrating much wins these days other than just getting back into the gym and training.
Okay. What about, but you must have had like a nice cheat meal or something after the fight. Maybe you had a drink. Like, did you do any of that after the fight?
Oh, I drink and eat whatever I want, whenever I want.
Okay, fair enough. So
I don't really need to go for those cheats anyway.
Okay, good stuff. Well, that's a nice luxury you have. So you're fighting Stephen Beaumont, and I think some people might have been surprised by this. Why are you not fighting Craig Shintani? Because I believe he got a couple nice wins there. Some people thought he might have been next.
I'm just an employee, but I could probably guess that it's because he's got a big fucking mouth.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because I was going to say, I think, this is obviously a great fight and a rematch and everything else, but I think, some people thought that would have been what was next. But again, like you just said, you're the employee. You got to do whatever the promotion tells you, so you're going to fight whoever they want to give you. So let's talk about Beaumont. Where do you feel like he's improved since the first time you guys fought?
Oh, I don't know if he's improved at all.
So you're not worried about him. You're just more worried about what you can do and what you can bring to the table.
No, if he does end up beating me, I should probably quit MMA. But everyone has a puncher's chance, and I do always have to be very wary of that. He really has nothing to lose in this fight, where I have quite a bit. So, there is that risk factor, and I never take anyone lightly.
Mm-hmm. But was there anyone else you wanted to fight that maybe they couldn't come to terms with? Was there any names you had, or again, you just sort of let the promotion handle that?
Yeah, I don't, especially as a champion, I don't put a request in for who I would like to fight.
Right. Yeah, fair enough. And how's training camp going? We were talking a bit about this off air. You're in BC right now. I saw you training at Revolution. How good was it to get a couple different looks over there with guys like Jeremy Kennedy and Bibiano Fernandez?
Yeah, no, it was a phenomenal experience. I got to train at a couple of new gyms that I haven't popped in before. I also trained with Tristan Connolly there at his gym, Checkmat.
Nice. Over
in Richmond. So that was pretty exciting. He's an awesome guy. Super. He was super inviting and let me come into his gym and help me on preparation for my fight. And we kind of bounced some things back and forth. Even after, we just recently fought. But again, we're both fighting on the same card coming up, so, nothing more than just helping each other get ready for that. And then I also popped in WKX with Josh Chauncey and Gabriel Varga popped over, so that was a really exciting sparring match.
Nice, that's very cool. How did it get set up with you going to train at Revolution? Like, who do you know over there that sort of hooked that up?
Well, with the internet now, I pretty much know everybody, so
right.
It's not too hard for me to reach out. And I haven't. Most people are pretty inviting, and if you just reach out and ask, most people don't have a problem for some good guys to come over and train with them.
That's awesome. And then I guess the rest of the training camp will just be at the UFC gym in Edmonton where you normally train?
Yeah, most definitely. Just really dialing in my routine here to finish up and make sure I keep this belt.
That's great. Usual cast of characters, training at a UFC gym, I imagine, same training partners. I know Nick Habrek is out in California right now training at Team Alpha Male.
Yeah, he's got to go at quite an exciting time. Alpha Male kind of, they've opened up their new gym now, and that's really booming. I'm following them, and I seen he was getting some instruction from Jean-Claude Van Damme, so that's pretty cool.
That's awesome. So that's good, man. How's the weight cut going? This fight's a couple weeks away, but we don't have to worry about Thanksgiving because we already had ours a couple months ago.
Yeah. No, weight's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff. How do you see this fight ending on the 15th? Similar fashion to the first time you guys fought?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like to predict fights very much. We've talked before, and I've mentioned that I don't really like to. I haven't made very many game plans for my fights other than kind of go in, feel it out, and play my game. I got a couple little techniques that I've been working on right now that I would like to try, and hopefully I can pull them off in competition. But I don't really want to let anyone know what those are.
Of course, you got to keep the you got to see the game plan tight-lipped.
There's going to be a toe stab here and there, but
yeah. Fair enough. Good stuff. Now, if you get the win here, I mean, that's been a couple since you've left the UFC. Do you feel like another win here will get you back in the big show? Because again, you're not only winning these fights, you're finishing your opponents, and I think that's got to look good in the eyes of the UFC.
I don't know. It seems that when I'm in talks with them, the only way that it'll really come about is if I take a short notice fight, which I'm not exactly too interested in. You know what I mean? I kind of grown in my career, and I'm trying to take more preparation in my steps before just hopping into some ruthless wars.
Yes, for sure. Well, hopefully the UFC comes back to Alberta next year because it seemed like they had a good show last time around in Edmonton.
Yeah, I mean, I heard it broke records for different aspects of a card, and yeah, I mean, the Edmonton scene for fighting has been Canada's greatest for quite a long time. So
yeah,
that's no surprise to me.
Yeah, absolutely. What are you watching? Are you watching any TV right now at all? While you're out on this road trip, or have you not had much time? I guess.
Yeah, I watch YouTube mostly.
Okay. Anything good on there? Do you subscribe to any channels?
Yeah, I found a pretty sweet channel called Precious Plastics.
Okay, what's that about?
It's this guy with a pretty cool accent. He just breaks it down how easy it is to recycle plastics.
Okay.
How unfortunate it is we're just kind of producing throwaway items and just getting rid of them.
Interesting. All right, man. Well, definitely, I got to check that out, and I certainly got to check out your fight. It's Unified 33 coming up here December 15th. Shane, it's always a pleasure catching up with you, man. Just remind people where they can find you on social media, and if you have any sponsors or shout-outs, the floor is yours.
Yeah, man, for sure. Shane Campbell on pretty much all my social media. Shaolin Style MMA on Twitter, and huge help in this camp for everyone that helped me out on the BC coast and back home in Edmonton. Most definitely, everyone knows who you are. I'll see you guys back in the mats. Hopefully, you got some more rounds for me before I get in to put a beating on Beaumont.